2212, are we coming through? Are we coming through? Let's see. Any minute now. I'm running late. Yep, there we are. We're coming through. I'm running late. Let's stop that. Running late. Right, there we go. Okay, we're here. We're on. We're live this week. Let's turn us down a bit so you can see me. Oh, let's turn it that way a bit. Let's sit central. There you go. That's better, isn't it? Yeah, so welcome to this week's live stream. And what's new this week? Well, we have a new Pope. That's going to be good, isn't it? The Vatican. Ooh, don't go down that. Don't go down that one. The Vatican. So we've got a new Pope, and also, as well as putting in solar panels, they're going to dim the sun. You couldn't make it up, could you? But for all of those out there who doubted the chemtrails, oh no, it's not chemtrails. No, they'd never do that to us. It's got to be contrails. It's condensation. Is it? Yeah. Oh, okay. But now it's going to be chemtrails. You can't be both ways, can you? And there's no solace in saying "I told you so," which a lot of conspiracy theorists out there are probably doing now, is saying, "See, we've been saying this for ages, and all these lines across the sky, that's not normal. That's not normal clouds." And but yeah, so they're now going to drop a load of shit on us, and we've got to breathe it in. And they're killing off the butterflies, the bees. The bees, here's a thing. 40% of the bees have gone. Where is it now? I think it's in America. Yeah, in America. 40% of the bees are gone. Devastated. Wiped out. And if the bees go, then the pollination goes. And if the pollination goes, everything else falls with it. And we eventually fall. So, yeah. So it's not looking good, is it? But there you go. It is what it is. If you're not going to do anything about it, it's no good whinging. I was born in Alabama, I was raised in Tennessee. If you don't love my peaches, don't you shake my tree. Come on, baby, how long must I wait? Get you now, or must I hesitate? Well, a nickel is a nickel and a dime is a dime. And one day, babe, I'm gonna make you mine. Well, come on, baby, how long must I wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? Well, on the dollar says, in God we trust, but if you want this, man, you better pay up first. Come on, baby, how long must I wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? Lisa Cambridge, Mark Ravel, welcome. If the river was whiskey and I was a duck, I'd dive to the bottom and it'd never come up. Well, tell me, baby, how long must I wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? See what I did there? Well, rocks in the ocean, fish in the sea. Don't you know you mean the world to me? Well, come on, baby, how long must I wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? Well, I'm a hesitating man wearing hesitating shoes, and can't you see I got the hesitating blues? Come on, baby, how long must I wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? nickel is a nickel and a dime is a dime. And one day, babe, I'm gonna make you mine. But tell me, baby, how long must I wait? Can I get you now or must I hesitate? Yeah, I was born in Alabama, raised in Tennessee. If you don't like my peach, don't you shake my tree. Come on, baby, how long must I wait? Can I get you now or must I hesitate? Can I get you now? Can I get you now? Must I hesitate? Roseanne is in as well. Welcome, Roseanne. Okay, we've got a few in tonight. That's good. If you're watching on Facebook, just double click on this screen. It should go big as long as you're in Windows. I don't know whether it works like on the MacBook, but double click on the screen. It should make the screen go big, and then down the side you can see all the mentions, all the people that's mentioning. So if you give us a shout, I'll shout back. And as you already know, every Thursday, 8 o'clock, I'm here, waffling and singing. Not necessarily at the same time or in that order. But there you go. So, which one we're doing? Oh, Margie. I'm going to do this one now. This one is an Eddie Cantor song from 1920s. All these songs, they're all old ones that I'm doing this week. I've gone nostalgic and old. I'm showing the age. My little Margie, I'm always thinking of you, Margie. I tell the world I love you, don't forget your promise to me. I order home a ring and everything for you now, Margie. You've been my inspiration, days they are never blue. And after all that's said and done, babe, you're the only one. Margie, baby, it's you. Now, Margie, you've been my inspiration, days they are never blue. And after all that's said and done, Margie, you're the only one. I said, Margie, baby, it's you. Margie, we're going out tonight now, Margie. We're gonna wine and dine, and after all those drinks and thrills, guess who'll be left paying that bill? Now it's Margie. You've been my inspiration, days they are never blue. And after all that's said and done, baby, you're the only one. Margie, baby, it's you. I said, after all that's said and done, I said, now Margie, Margie, baby, baby, it's you. Eddie Cantor, 1920. So, let's leave it on 3. I'll have a slurp, just to wet the whistle. And it's VE Day today, isn't it? 80 years since the Victory Day, the day that we won the war. The war actually wasn't over. My granddad was in Burma, and he was in there fighting the Japanese for an extra 3 years. So although it finished over here in Europe, the European war against the Nazis, we was also involved in the Burma War. And Captain Sterling and his sterling men, sterling effort. I'm sure that's probably where that saying originated from. But Captain Sterling, who was actually responsible in part for forming the 22 SAS, was asked to lead a campaign of hearts and minds, and my granddad was actually in that. And what they did basically was they dropped him, parachuted him into the jungle, and it was guerrilla warfare. The idea was to just try and interrupt the passage of the Japanese through Burma, because the Japanese had done a deal with Burma and said, let us cut through to get through Burma and in the war. And so what he had to do, and he didn't talk much about it, they never did they? But the horrific times, you wouldn't. But in the end, he did, start to, as he got on later on in life, he started to tell my uncle, who told me, about these. And what they did, they were actually, they landed in the jungle and they were doing ambushes. So what they do is, the Japanese were all marching like ants all the way through the jungle in the valleys, and they used to hit and run. So they were doing that all the time. They were just setting traps and ambushing them and shooting them and then buggering off quick. And they formed an alliance with the Karens and the Chindits. And the Karens had they were like the Welsh to the UK type of thing, and they wanted independence. And Britain said to Sterling and his cohorts, if you get these Karens, this small group of Burmese called the Karens, if you get them to fight with us to help us, then we will recognise them at the end of the war and sign independence with them. So we'll give them an independent recognition. And a lot of the Burmese that were siding with the Japanese, they slaughtered the families of these Karens, and they were fighting in the jungles. My granddad said they were living on monkeys for 3 months. They were catching monkeys and all sorts of animals that they ate in the jungles and were eating them. And so it was rough. And he ended up, he eventually got caught and did 2 years in a Burmese prisoner of war camp, a Japanese prisoner of war camp. And it was rough. The saddest thing was when the war was over and everything finally cooled down, the British reneged on the deal and didn't sign independence because Burma was too important. So what does that tell you? Nothing ever changes, does it? Any road. So we're on Cap Hole 3, and this... date for this one. I don't know how old this one is. Oh, well. I can't give you anything but love, baby. It's the only thing I'm dreaming of now, baby. Scheme a while, dream a while, and you will find happiness and I guess all the things you think are fine. Well, I can't give you anything but love, baby. It's the only thing that I've got plenty of now, baby. Dream a while and scheme a while, and you're sure to find happiness and I guess all the things you think are fine. I think you fine. Here we go. Gee, I like to see you looking swell, honey. Diamond bracelets, Woolworths just don't sell now, baby. Till that lucky day, you know damn well now, baby. I can't give you anything, no, I can't give you anything, no, I can't give you anything but love. Do 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 I can't give you anything but love, baby. It's the only thing I'm plenty of now, honey. Dream a while and scheme a while, and you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all the things you think are fine. Gee, I like to see you looking swell, honey. Diamond bracelets, whoa, they don't sell, baby. Dream on the day that you feel done well, baby. I can't give you anything, I just can't give you anything. No, I can't give you anything but love, yeah. I can't give you anything but love, baby. It's the only bloody thing I've plenty of now, honey. Dream a while and scheme a while, and you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you dream about every bleeding day. Gee, I like to see you looking swell now, honey. Diamond bracelets, Woolworths don't sell now, baby. From the lucky day, you know damn well now, baby. I can't give you anything, no, I can't give you anything, no, I can't give you anything but love. There you go, we got there in the end, didn't we? Hey, bloody hell. So, is anybody else? Paul Smith is watching. How are you doing, Paul? Hope you're well, pal. Right, so, I always find there's more people watching than there is actually gives a shout out. Some people just like to sit and watch. They don't want to, you know, to get too sort of involved in it. But if you go back on this page on Live at GJ's House, you can see the old ones, but only so far, because after 20 days, Facebook are now deleting the videos. So if you want to catch up on any of the old videos, go on to GJ Armstrong on YouTube, and they're all there. And this is number 121. So there's 121 videos going right the way back to the start when I buggered everything up, left, right, and centre. But I finally got the grip of this technology and started live streaming regular. And there's also other videos on there, and I've also got another video channel on YouTube called Out and About with GJ, and that's all about me, Moggy Miner, and camping videos and stuff like that, and reviews and all sorts of stuff. So, okay. Now this is another old classic American songbook type of thing. So let's see if I can get through this one. I've only just started working on this one, so let's see. No gal made a got the shade like sweet Georgia Brown. Two left feet, also neat and sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'm telling you why. I don't know lie. She's been said knock the dead sweet Georgia Brown. Two left feet, no so neat that sweet Georgia Brown. Well, they all sigh and wanna die with sweet Georgia Brown. I'm telling you why. I don't lie, no, I don't lie. It's been said she knocks him dead when she lands in town. Since she came, it's just a shame she cools them all down. Only fellas she ain't met. Georgia named her, Georgia named her sweet Georgia Brown. There it is. No girl made has got the shade on sweet Georgia Brown. Two left feet, no so neat, that sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and wanna die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'm telling you why. And I don't lie, no. It's been said she knocks them dead when she lands in town. Since she came, it's been a shame, she cools them all down. The only fellas she can get are the fellas she ain't met. Georgia named her, Georgia claimed her, sweet Georgia Brown. All the fellas that she had met, Georgia claimed her, Georgia named her sweet Georgia, Georgia Brown. There you go. Sweet Georgia Brown. Oh, our Sue's in. Hi Sue, how you doing? Right, okay, Sweet Georgia Brown. Now, this particular song has always been a favourite of mine. This song was actually written by a fella called Lonnie Donegan. Now, Lonnie Donegan, if nobody knows who Lonnie Donegan is, Lonnie Donegan was the guy that was more or less responsible for bringing to the fore on the limited TV music scene in the 60s, late 50s, early 60s, of skiffle music. Now, skiffle music was like, it was a form of folk music, and it was Anglo-American. It was American folk music and Englishy, and it was all about guitars and T-chest basses with a piece of string on, and what's it called, washboards and bells and whistles and that kind of thing. It's very organic, and it come out. Anyway, he had quite a few hits with Cumberland Gap and songs like that, and he also wrote songs, and he wrote this song for Tom Jones, and Tom Jones had a hit with it. I've been in love so many times, I thought I knew the score, but you treated me so wrong now, baby, I can't take any more, and it looks like I'm never gonna fall in love again. not be before in love again. All those things I heard about you, well, I thought they were only lies. But when I caught you in his arms there, baby, I just broke down and cried. And it looks like I'm never ever gonna fall in love again. Fall in love. No, I'm never gonna fall in love. I mean it, not baby, fall in love again. I gave my heart so easily, I cast aside my pride. But when you fell for someone else, there, baby, I just broke up all inside. And it looks like I'm never ever gonna fall in love again. That's why I'm singing, fall in love. No, I'm never gonna fall in love. I mean it, not baby, fall in love again. There you go. Never gonna fall in love again. Lonnie Donegan, great singer-songwriter. Right, okay, we've come to the end of this week's shenanigans, and I'm going to bid you farewell with the usual and say, don't forget, every week, Thursday, 8 o'clock, same spot on the dial. I'll be here. Lynn Birmingham. I've increased your last name. Lynn Bingham. How's it going, Lynn? Hope you're settled down and doing well. I've seen a few pictures of you doing your painting and decorating. I like your stairs, by the way. Very, very nice. Any road. Right, so thanks for tuning in. And until next time, next week, I'll say adios. Adios. My friends, it's time for me to go. It's been a blast to see you all. And since we met and we first said hello, but now goodbye. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios. I have to leave to travel to somewhere that I have to be, to a place where rivers flow, they flow gently to the sea, the open sea. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Well, I've sang a song or two, and I played this old guitar, and I hope the words that I've sang have touched your hearts. One day I will come back and I will sing for you. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. I said the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you are always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Well, adios, adios, adios. Till next week, adios, people.